It's almost universally recognized that training is an important strategic tool for organizational growth. But oftentimes when we think about the value of training, we think about training new employees. It's equally as important to take time to develop and train our seasoned individuals as well. One of the big reasons for this is retention. We know that the race for talent is more intense than ever before. In 2019, 42 million Americans left the workforce. If people aren't being developed, then they choose to depart. So it's really critical for us to talk with folks at our organizations and find out what their development needs are. If someone leaves a company, it will cost that organization, on average, 6 to 9 months that person's salary to replace them. So if you're paying someone $100,000 a year, it will cost you between $60,000 and $90,000 to actually replace that individual with a brand new employee. Another important reason to develop seasoned folks is it increases their motivation. People have an increased loyalty to their companies when they understand that they are meaningful assets, where they're continually receiving training, they're more apt to be motivated and perform at a higher capacity. It's also really important to motivate people by aligning their individual plans of work with organizational objectives so they understand how their work relates to success of the company overall. And then finally, it's really important to develop employees that are seasoned because it will directly correlate to their performance. When people are given the tools they need to succeed in their job, along with clear outcomes of what you're trying to measure, they're more apt to perform at a higher capacity. We see so much evolution in today's day and technological age with what employees need to be able to do that in order to upskill and reskill our people, we need to adapt our training needs for the moment. This directly correlates to our capacity to prepare for succession planning as well. Most importantly, take the time to ask your people, how would you like to be developed? And then meet them where those development needs are. If we upgrade our human capital, it's always a worthwhile investment.